Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Last time we got underway here in the world that never was. Had to face off against our other half, Roxas. We were able to put him down. Got an emotional scene with him and Axel. We pressed on. Naminé saved Kairi from being in prison. Somehow some magic boohoo happened and we were able to take advantage of that and create a pathway somehow. You just gotta roll with it. It's time for us to enter this castle. We're coming for you.
Kairi! Where are you?
Shh! Remember where we are. This is their stronghold.
Wait! Your Majesty!
Yep, and he's ditching us again, little dickhead. Mickey,
Be careful.
come on now.
I think we got company.
Naminé. There you are.
Naminé?
Kairi, I'm afraid leaving is not an option. I'll take you to see Sora. You don't want that?
I do. More than anything. But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter. You. Didn't Roxas take care of you?
You can take it from here, Riku.
Riku? Wait! Riku, you're really here?
It's very fitting to have Axel and Roxas' Keyblades. They're themed Keyblades. Side by side. At the end of the day, that's just one point. Need like a whole shit ton of dusks to just appear before me. Or better yet, how about creepers? Yeah. It might not have been worth it to use it right there.
Yeah, it's over.
Riku, the form source, longtime friend Riku chose. Though Xehanort tried to control Riku from within, Riku's heart proved stronger. But the only way to will the darkness fully was to become it. Riku began calling himself Ansem, perhaps a sign of resolve. He would live in darkness if that's what it took to wake Sora. Ansem's gone from there, and Riku is right here. As Ansem. And that's all the nobodies. The last one, the Sorcerer, which I think is supposed to be Xemnas', like his themed nobody. Yeah, by the way, like all these, not all these, like all these nobodies except for the Twilight Thorn, Dusk Creeper, but all the rest of them are named after Final Fantasy job classes. So you got the Dragoon, Assassin. You know, I don't know, there might not be an Assassin job class in Final Fantasy, actually. I don't recall there ever being one, so I don't think that one is either. So Dusk Creeper, Assassin, Twilight Thorn, these don't apply to them. But Dragoon, Samurai, Sniper, which I don't think Sniper is either, actually. They should have called this like an Archer, because Archer has been. Dancer, Berserker, Gambler, Sorcerer, all of those are Final Fantasy job classes. I don't know. Maybe there is a Final Fantasy game where they replace an Archer with that of a Sniper. The only Final Fantasy games that like, I mean, really the only Final Fantasy games that use like a job system that I've played are like Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 5, 10-2.
Take this! Back off! Take this!
Now, I guess you could say Final Fantasy 1, but it's not. You have to pick them at the very start of the game, you're stuck with them. It's not a game where you can switch between various different jobs throughout the game. Wow, this place looked big from the outside. The inside looks even bigger. If this is going to be our last battle, let's show them what we're made of. Golly, I feel darkness around us, but we haven't seen any members of Organization 13. But you know, they always show up out of nowhere, so let's be ready.
There!
A lot of defense. Get on me. we go.
Sora, you've done well.
Where's Kairi?
Who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
She doesn't need you anymore.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Well, you don't have to. But you can believe this. Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there. Our Kingdom Hearts. Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts. Can you hear their euphoria? Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade Bearer.
But Kingdom Hearts.
Sora! Sora, it's really you!
Kairi!
Huh? You leave Sora alone! Sora!
Okay, don't like this. Right here.
This time, I'll fight. You know Sora's completely hopeless without us. Come on, Riku!
It's like the one moment in personality where Kairi's kind of similar to how she was in the first game, but I don't like how Riku just pulls this Keyblade out of his ass and gives it to Kairi. Here, you're wielding a Keyblade now. I guess you can use the Keyblade, and guess what? She doesn't show up with the Keyblade anymore the rest of this
castle
game.
is perfect.
And these two are
Perhaps
just
we
weird.
should acquire it.
Oh yeah.
Well, the setup is
I guess they're not
kinda
successful in
nice,
this
I
attempt
guess.
in the end.
What about all the Heartless? All this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
It's never really brought up again, but I guess Maleficent and Pete aren't successful in trying to acquire this new castle for them as their headquarters. I guess Maleficent wants to hollow bash in this castle and make it her own. Yeah, a lot of shit's happening here. Yeah, I mean, Kairi gets this Keyblade for 2 seconds in this game, and that's it. Like, you're not going to see her with it or anything mentioned about it at all for the rest of the game. And Riku just pulls it out of his ass. He's just like, here you go. And she's using the Keyblade. It's fucking dumb. This is cool. But this is why I wish Ansem the Wise didn't have a voice flashback scene earlier.
It's been too long, my friend.
Ansem the Wise, why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Xemnas, the organization superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. The burden was mine to bear.
Is that all?
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight. Riku must have realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Ansem. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness. Riku was the victim of my revenge. Oh, how my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
I guess it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
Yeah, Roxas and Riku, they actually only fight once. Mura really dropped the ball on that, honestly. He should have made it to where they did face each other, and Roxas won. And then they fight again at the end of days. They really actually only fight once. I'll touch more on that later, in a later scene.
What's going on?
Have you been a good boy?
Show yourself!
Oh, it sounds like you haven't. Sora! Roxas!
Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
You've really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Interesting line right there.
As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
Here he comes!
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha now!
Yeah.
Clever little sneak.
This is something else I kind of do think is dumb. Like, why is Xigbar taking me on by himself? There's 4 of you members still alive. You're all here in the castle. Why are you all taking me on one-on-one? Aren't you... Like, what else... What else do y'all have to do? Ow. Like, all 4 of you should just get together.
So what do you think?
They have a lot of computers and stuff right now, but it never really shows them trying to deal with anybody else. Donald may or may not have saved me right there. Once more might have saved me too in that. I don't know. Forgot I didn't have any magic, I guess. Donald, you're being so clutch right here, I gotta say. This is another fight I could have used Stitch in, and it wouldn't have hurt me.
Gotcha now! Clever little sneak.
Yeah. Take this.
Let's see how you did.
Thank you once more. Oh my god, really? Running in a circle, right? Ah, fucked up. Thank you, Donald. Yeah, running. Okay, that's right. I was thinking I had to dodge roll in a circle. No, it's just running in a circle. I forgot about that, but I wasn't doing it good enough. Donald, this is by far the best Donald has been in the game. He has just healed me left and right at crucial moments. Man, you're whipping this out a lot. Holy fuck. Fuck. And you want to kind of like run in a circle, but a wide circle. Donald's dead body got in the way. Oh well.
Let's see how you did.
Get out the way. Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. Didn't do it perfect there either, by any means. Man, I swear, I can't believe he's doing this so much.
Let's see how you did.
Damn it.
Back off.
Oh my god.
Let's see how you did.
Why did you call me Roxas?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, hold on!
Sora, it's tiny.
Uh-oh, they need our help.
See, right now,
Sora
like,
and
Luke
Riku
or
are
somebody
together.
could be trying to
We
deal
have
with
no part to
Ansem
play
and
here.
Kairi, or Riku
Gee,
and Kairi, I
wonder
should
if
say.
Riku will ever change back.
Riku chose that form so he could
That'd be a
use
good
the
reason of
power
why
of
they didn't help out.
darkness.
Zigbar right
Won't
there.
be easy.
But I also kind of like to think now that knowing what we know about Zigbar, I kind of like to think that
Kairi,
Zigbar just
we're on
kind of
our
went and
way.
did that on his own, without telling the other organization members or anything. What's going on? Ansem was fighting alongside Kairi. Anyway, Kairi's under attack. We have to go help her. But we're not like tripping balls either that, holy shit, Ansem, Seeker of Darkness is back either. Like, there's no reason for us to believe why he's back. There's no reason for us to believe Xehanort's Heartless is back. But here we are. We're just like, oh, okay, yeah. You know, that's odd that Xehanort's Heartless is helping Kairi, but, you know, yeah, that's a little weird, but that's cool of him. Doesn't look like we can get to Kairi directly from here. I know you're in a hurry, but we need to take that path over there.
Right! It's over!
Get him! Oh, fuck you. Probably the move, actually. Give me more. Yeah.
Thunder!
Damn it.
Back off! Take this! Yeah! Back off! Take this! Yeah! Back off! Take this! It's over! Yeah, it's over!
Yeah, King Mickey just fucking took off and left us alone to face Zigbar, fucking asshole. Ansem the Wise, the man who called himself Diz and dressed his face in bandages to conceal it, now revealed to be none other than Ansem the Wise. The true Ansem once studied hearts and the heartless, but soon ceased his research for fear of disrupting the order of the worlds. But his apprentice Xehanort betrayed him, robbing Ansem of his discoveries and his pride. Since that time, Ansem was driven by vengeance, but when he saw Riku go so far as to give up his physical form to help his friend Sora, he had a change of heart. But not 100% right there, because he still was kind of a dick to Roxas after that. Sigvar. He told Sora once that he reminded him of someone else. Puzzling words indeed. Some part of him did seem to be enjoying Sora's reaction. Secret Answer Report 3. Chaos affects not only this world, but many other worlds besides. In the Ansem reports my apprentice Xehanort had written under my name, I found the records of his hideous experiments along with his hypothesis about the door that had appeared out of the darkness in my basement. All living things have hearts, and all hearts hold darkness deep within. Worlds are no exception. If a world is a being, the heart it holds must be colossal, and the darkness at its core must be monstrous indeed. Did Xehanort pass through that door in an attempt to contact that dark realm? No, not only Xehanort. It appears my other 5 apprentices, believing it was for the sake of research, stared deep into the darkness and were pulled into it. Evan, Ienzo, Braig, Dylan, and Alias. They have ceased to be human. I too have had everything taken away from me, banished to a hollow realm of nothingness. What is Xehanort hoping to gain with my pilfered existence? Will my people cease to smile? If the light of hope has been extinguished, I shall henceforth walk with darkness as a friend. Here in the realm of nothingness, to which I have been relegated. Darkness in the midst of nothing. Darkness and zero. Thus I shall be known as Diz, discarding the stolen name Ansem, and going in search of revenge. Yeah, you collect all the secret Ansem reports by just going through the game, progressing through the story. None of them are kind of optional to get. Zim just put his hood back up for right here. Just to take it down immediately.
Yes. Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer.
Zimnus, while you're doing this, while you're jacking yourself off,
Shine your pale light on this empty realm. Share your power with all nobodies.
while you're doing this, your employees are dying.
Xemnas, is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Then I can end this charade?
Indeed.
How I've waited to hear that.
Tiny, you are great!
Oh?
You are different, Kairi, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
And now that you've grown up a little bit, you're not as hot.
I'm
but
sorry.
You're still hot enough, I guess.
This is real.
Wait, Ansem! I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kairi, right? I have to be grateful for that. Thanks.
Riku! Don't go!
Huh?
Kairi, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here. Say something to him. Here. You'll understand. Close your eyes.
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here. I looked for you.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
I looked everywhere for you.
I didn't want you to find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it?
Huh?
Those clues we kept finding. That must have been Riku.
We found one box of clues.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever gonna catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
What do you mean by that?
Why didn't you let me know you were okay?
I told you. I didn't want to be found.
Why didn't you just put a note? Give us a note that said go to
Couldn't. I fought with Ansem.
Twilight Town's mansion, so we didn't have to go out to all the Disney Worlds a second time.
When it invaded my heart and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what. So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah, let's get going.
And there's Oblivion. Fitting that we get it when we reunite with Riku. But man, do we get it late in the game. It's the last Keyblade we get in the story. I'll use it just to use it. Let's do that, just cuz. Now we're gonna dual wield the Oblivion and Oathkeeper. You held on to that charm. That talisman of reunion really worked. I wanted to see you so badly, Sora. I missed you so much. In the past, I was overcome by the dark and betrayed you. Look what's become of me. I wasn't sure I wanted to see you, but Kairi insisted. So Riku was the one who's been helping us all along. You two must be best pals for him to change his look to help you. It's amazing Kairi and you recognize Riku. He looks just like Ansem. I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw him. But I guess, I don't know. Give us that box of clues that was basically trying to tell us to go to the Twilight Town mansion. He could have just left a note that said that, you know. But I guess we weren't able to go to the world that never was until going through more Disney worlds for whatever reason. But if that's the case, then why did he give us those clues when he did? He should have given them to us later. What should have happened was like what should have happened was we should have had to have gone to Hollow Bastion one more time for like space paranoids and stuff, and he just shows up then and gives us those clues, or better yet, a note, like I've been saying. But anyway, and then we'd have been like, oh well, shit, he must be telling us to go here then, so let's go there. Instead of giving us those clues in the middle of the game, we go through all the Disney Worlds a second time, go through Hollow Bastion a second time, or third time, then we go back to Twilight Town, and Goofy's like, oh yeah, aren't we here because of the clues? Yeah, that's why we're here, right? That's why we're finally here after going to every other world in the game again. I really should play this game and just like take note of plot holes and stuff, because they exist in this game. They do. As much as I do love this game. Yeah, you got Riku's clues. You got why are these organization members just insist on facing Sora one-on-one? Or not even one-on-one, because Sora's he's got his party members. You got some other things I just can't think of right now. I mean, you got Kairi and people forgetting about Sora. That's not really a plot hole though, that's just something I don't like. I know there's probably one or two more that I just can't think of. Kairi getting that Keyblade, I guess that's not really a plot hole per se, but that's something I don't like too. Kairi getting that Keyblade. I don't mind if she gets a Keyblade eventually as much. Like, it is getting pretty ridiculous how many people are getting Keyblades in this series. Right now, yeah, Riku was using his Keyblade earlier, wasn't he? Wasn't he? I didn't really pay too much attention to it, but I think now all of a sudden Riku's using, like, his Soul Eater sword has turned into a Keyblade just randomly without explanation. So you got Sora wielding the Keyblade, you got Riku wielding the Keyblade, you got Kairi wielding the Keyblade, King Mickey has got a Keyblade, which we saw that at the very, very end of Kingdom Hearts 1. So right now you got 4 people using Keyblades. That's fine. Like, I don't mind that there's multiple Keyblade wielders. Like, the game starts off at first like making it seem like, oh, there can only be one Keyblade wielder at a time. But by the very, very end of Kingdom Hearts 1, that appears not to be true, because King Mickey pops out with the Keyblade, but he's got the Dark Realms Keyblade, which looks exactly like the Kingdom Key, except it's gold. So at that point you can kind of be like, oh well, Sora's they both have Keyblades, but they got the Keyblade of a different realm. Like, Sora's got the Realm of Light's Keyblade, King Mickey's got the Realm of Darkness's Keyblade. Okay. But even before that, like, Riku Ansem was using the Keyblade, like the Keyblade of Heart, the Keyblade made from Princesses of Heart. So that's kind of like a little, okay, well, there's 2 Keyblade wielders here, but with Sora and Riku, but Sora is still using the Realm of Light's Keyblade. This Keyblade that Riku Ansem is using is the Keyblade specifically forged from the 7 Princesses of Heart. So there's a lot of things that happen because of specific reasons in the Kingdom Hearts series. There's a lot of things that happen because of vague reasons in the Kingdom Hearts series. It's always like, oh, this is happening because of this and this and that and this. Anyway, yeah, this is the first game where it's really like, okay, yeah, I guess just no, multiple Keyblade wielders is a thing. It's not even because of any reason, because there is only one Keyblade wielder. There's one Keyblade wielder of the Realm of Light. There's one Keyblade wielder of the Realm of Darkness. There's one Keyblade wielder of the Keyblade belonging to the seven princesses' hearts. No, the Keyblades are just Keyblades at this point, and there can be multiple wielders of them.
This spot should do.
What's this gadget for?
It's a device to reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data.
Not sure I get it.
I do not claim to know the outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
And if I didn't have to waste my fucking drop recovery items just to unlock a final form here, I could have definitely used them to help me out, trying to level it up. It's magically locked. This is a cool room though. Proof of existence. You can see what they look like, gravestones. But you can see pictures of weapons here. The Free Shooter, the Whirlwind Lancer. And they're all in order of how they're ranked. And the rank is just how they join the organization, like the order they join, basically. So Zeniths is not depicted in here. But you got like number 2 here, which is Xigbar, the Free Shooter. Number 3, which is Zaldin, the Whirlwind Lancer. The Chilly Academic. The Silent Hero. Yeah, this is the first time you see all their nicknames. This is an interesting one. It's destroyed. You can't see the weapon here because when Kingdom Hearts 2 first came out, you've never fought this organization member before. The Cloaked Schemer. The Luna Diviner. And I kind of said how when the first time you fight Zexion is his absent silhouette fight in this game. Like, that was the first ever time he was fightable, which I guess is not really true, because I kind of forgot in that moment. And this was something I just learned recently in general, but yeah, I think, apparently, it seems like that Kingdom Hearts 2 final mix and Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories release at the same exact time. And you could get those games in a bundle together in Japan, you know. They both initially released in Japan. Yeah, we wouldn't get Re-Chain of Memories till like a year later. We always got games later in general here and everywhere else compared to Japan. Yeah, with Kingdom Hearts, it's always been much later, like 6 months. It's not as bad now. Like Kingdom Hearts 3 only came out like 4 days later for us than what Japan got it. But like, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, like we got those games like 6 months later than Japan. Re-Chain of Memories, we got like a month later, or we got a year later. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, yeah, like we would have to wait 7 years later to get that game. But in Japan initially, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Re-Chain of Memories came out the exact time. So I guess, and Zexion was both first fightable in both those games, with its absent silhouette fight in this game and a story fight in Re-Chain of Memories. Flurry of Dancing Flames. The Melodist Nocturne, the Gambler of Fate, the Graceful Assassin, the Savage Nymph, the Key of Destiny. It's neat how Roxas is still blue, because he's not really deceased, he's part of Sora. It's interesting how his weapons are the Oathkeeper and Oblivion, and but I mean, in days he uses the fucking Kingdom Key, just one Keyblade the whole game until the very end, which is lame. Something else they dropped the ball on, in my opinion. Yeah, for whatever reason, Down and Gibby aren't NPCs themselves in here. Some members of Organization 13 see fighting as a game. No matter what the rules are, you'll always have a chance to win. Don't miss that chance. I don't like the feel of this place. It's almost like a graveyard. Just about everything is in ruins. Do you know what it all means, Sora? Yeah, when they die, do they just like automatically destroy these pillars, or does like Xemnas come in here and it's like, you know, too weak, they died, they shamed the organization, he just destroys their shit. Get into it.
What's that? It's the King and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
Yeah, I think this is the fourth and final time this song plays, actually. Plays for both the Axel fights early on in the game. Plays for when you have to face Riku in the Land of Dragons.
Just skip the formalities.
And it plays here. So like for this song to play, it has to be a one-on-one fight, Sora and the organization member. And even then, you know, battles against special organization members, I guess, like Roxas or Xemnas, they might have their own themes.
The first to run out of time is the loser.
I guess technically, since Sora's fighting organization members by himself and Enchanted Memories, this song does play for every fight in that game. For Sora and Riku.
Yeah, this is it. Back off! Yeah! Back off! Back off! It's over!
He's getting more time, right? Really not.
Look closely.
Take this!
Take away time from them? I'm really not sure, to be honest. I always thought you wanted to get those cards. Damn.
A challenge. Do you know the rules?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A challenge. on top of the game. Scatter!
Feel!
Sora! Do you know the rules?
Oh my, what is, dude, what? Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I'm trying way too hard on those, I guess. I'm like overthinking them, thinking like I gotta make sure I hit it right when the thing is changing. Oh my god. I've just sucked trying to do those the whole fucking Let's Play. I don't have a choice right now, Luke Sir.
Don't squander your time.
This is it! Yeah!
Don't squander.
This is it!
You play the game quite well.
Damn it. That sucks I didn't fucking get that. Circle, 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 circle. I don't know, like, I've just... It's been embarrassing how bad I've been at those. I'm usually not that bad at them, I don't know, man. Like, I've just...
How could you, Roxas?
That's Sora!
You okay?
Yeah, no worries. Let's keep moving.
Roxas. I know that name. Once I spoke with them. He reminded me of you, Sora. Who is he? Not bad, Sora. You've grown stronger. You don't need my weapon, Soul Eater, or the power of the dark yet. I wonder how far the king went. I know he's strong enough to take care of himself, but I'm still worried. Ah, phooey. I was all ready and raring to go, but I didn't get a chance to fight. You really can't tell what's going to happen. Keep your guard up. Organization 13 is number 10, a game looking to manipulate time. Having shaken Sora and his companions with wily words, Luke should entertain himself by drawing them into a game-like battle. Huh. It gave me different dialogue. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe it's using the same dialogue. It always has. I thought Xigbar's was new here in the world that never was. Yeah, see, it's different here though. For Luke's it's not. That's a little weird. Or is it? It still talks about how in Port Royal, Luke should use Heartless and the Crisp Medallions to conduct experiments on the organization's behalf and collect hearts. Secret Ansem Report number 9. I should have expected nothing less from a Keyblade-wielding hero. Sora and friends defied the machinations of Organization 13 and rescued Naminé. Naminé was a witch who controlled the memories of others. Most likely these powers were achieved through a special process when she was born. Naminé is a nobody created when a young girl's heart left her body. Yet she has no corresponding Heartless. This is because the young girl in this case was a princess. Kairi, a resident of Radiant Garden over which I had ruled, was one of the 7 princesses that uphold the realm of light. With no darkness in her heart, Kairi produced no Heartless, and instead of vanishing, her body remained in the realm of light. In other words, both the nobody called Naminé and the Heartless, proof of a lost heart, are extremely unstable beings who lack the bodies needed to produce a nobody. Therefore, they also lack Kairi's memories. One reason for this may be that Kairi's heart did not return to the darkness when separated from her body, but rather migrated to another vessel deep within Sora's heart. That is Naminé, and an alter ego of the Kairi, who has directly interfered with Sora's heart. Could this be why Sora and those whose hearts are connected to him are able to have their memories controlled? She is a non-being, in the truest sense of the word, having not even become a true nobody, and with nowhere left to go. She is but the most fleeting of shadows. Look, now this interest is glowing. Could this have something to do with your enemies, Sora? I can sense Saïx. He's using something to boost his power. If we can figure out his power source, he may be able to. We may be able to use it too. Yeah, I mean this is a perfect example. Like Luke's hurt Saïx. Why didn't y'all just team up and fight us together? Like what are y'all doing? Do y'all just have that much pride? Like, oh, I don't need anybody's help. I can take down Sora myself. They've only taken down everybody else in the organization, but we can take them. Because we're the strongest out of everybody. Or I'm the strongest out of everybody. Maybe even Xemnas as well. Haha.
Only you could have made it this far in one piece, Roxas.
That's really getting old.
Yeah, he's Sora.
Different name, same fate. Feel it, the moon's power. Moon, shine down.
I forgot. I forgot he just instantly went into his berserk form in this battle. He doesn't do that in his data battle, actually.
Yeah, this is it.
I misjudged you.
Yeah, Saïx is kind of, honestly, this fight's kind of one of my least favorites.
Yeah, back off.
Maybe even my least favorite.
This is it.
No way.
Back off. Back off. Yeah, it's over.
Moon, shine down.
It's over. This is it. Yeah. Take this.
No way.
Take this. It's over. Yeah. This is it.
Moon, shine down.
Move aside! Be gone! Move aside!
This is it.
I misjudged you.
It's over.
Heart. If I had a heart. Kingdom Hearts. Where is my heart?
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because, Sora, Roxas is your nobody.
My... nobody? But that's crazy. I never turned into a heart... Oh. Right.
It was when you came to rescue me. Remember?
Xemnas was the one who found Roxas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody. That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost. But the next time we met, I made sure I was the stronger one.
Yeah, they added this scene in too for Final Mix. Yeah, this was the only one time they fought. Looked like Roxas was gonna win. Riku goes, "Why? Why'd the Keyblade choose you?" Roxas goes, "Shut up." Goes to swing at Riku, but then Riku, last second, gets the upper hand on him, brings Roxas down. But oh, Final Mix is showing us Roxas actually got up.
Why don't you quit? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
I guess right here is supposed to be Roxas beating Riku, but
how many times do I have to beat you?
All right.
Even Roxas says right there, how many times do I have to beat you? Like they fought before, but they haven't fought before this.
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back.
So yeah, Nomura really dropped. They really dropped the ball on that. They should have had a fight.
It changes me forever.
Between them before this in days. Roxas wins. Just overall, Days is, which is next in this marathon, but overall Days is just it's just dropped the ball. The Kingdom Hearts game.
I have accepted it.
Damn, Riku sold Guardian and everything.
Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything.
See, that's not,
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Damn, I can't think of his name at the moment.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all. I think he left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
All right, let's go.
Saïx relentlessly chased the renegade Axel. It was also he who caught Kairi after she eluded Axel and threw her into the castle dungeon. Yeah, I guess at some point Kairi escaped from Axel again after he took her away from Twilight Town and Saïx intercepted her. Been cool to get some final mix scenes of that, but oh well. If Saïx sees something he can use, he will, and without a second thought. Secret Answer Report 12. Apart from Naminé, nobodies retain their memories of their time as humans, but Sora's nobody Roxas has lost Sora's memories. This is likely because Sora's time as a Heartless was short, having recovered his heart and returned to his human form soon after leaving behind Roxas, his nobody. It would seem Roxas is much like Naminé. Naminé is Kairi's nobody, but came into being via Sora's body and soul. Likewise, Roxas is Sora's nobody, but was left behind because Sora's Heartless regained human form, using Kairi's heart instead of his own. It may be that Sora's memories are slow to return because the half of him that is Roxas is still lacking. I must convert Roxas into data and return him to Sora. As a member of Organization 13, it was exceedingly difficult to bring Roxas in, having lost to Roxas once. Riku laid everything on the line and used the power of darkness in their second battle, only just managing to bring Roxas back with them. But Organization 13 grows ever nearer. Here, Twilight Town is where Roxas was reborn as a nobody. This is where Roxas first encountered Organization 13 and joined its ranks. They are bound to search this place thoroughly. First, I shall convert all of Twilight Town into data and construct a world duplicate in Sora's memories. I shall place Roxas within that world to live out his days and regain those memories. There is little time. The organization's schemes must be making steady progress as well. Just missing 11 and 13 now. I think I'll read back through them all once I get them all. Just like how I did that with the Answer Reports in Kingdom Hearts 1. It's more to read in this game though. Gah, I'm exhausted. Let's rest before we go. I wonder what this castle was built for. It's pretty mysterious. So all of you are out adventuring while I was living a normal life. Why do I always get left out? You're going to have to tell me about it later. It's not really much to tell. We went to a coma for a year and here we are. I met Roxas because of a guy named Diz. I didn't trust Diz at first, but we both needed each other's help. Surely Riku knows that Diz is Ansem the Wise, right? It's not really made crystal clear. I think he does though. No, he even said earlier when we saw that laser going into Kingdom Hearts. Riku said, "Oh, that's Diz," or I mean Ansem the Wise. And Soren Gang didn't react to that either. They weren't like, "Oh, what? You know Ansem the Wise?" And with that, I'm going to end this one here. Until next time.